tab, so more mutas being produced, and Kapnkaos, knowing now that the mutas are on the field, is creating a couple more turrets everywhere, putting them at his mineral lines here, a whole bunch around here. He has the tanks holding this wall with a single Viking scouting out, I guess. Yeah, Vikings actually. Kapnkaos needs to, apHafandHaf needs to rally all of his troops and send them in for a full-on push, as Kapnkaos is a little spread out with his units. I mean, tanks behind this wall, some tanks behind this wall, and then his ball of actual attack here, which isn't as big as it looks. I mean, 4 Thors is huge, but they will actually go down to this ball of Terran, or ball of Protoss, I believe. I have to wait and see though. Where did those mutas go? Over here to deal with those ravens. A scout, I saw the scout there for Kapnkaos, knowing that the Zerg has not expanded down here. But he is pushing out his creep highway slowly and slowly. Moved all of his forces over to protect his newly established hatchery. What else do we have going on? He is actually building nothing, so he's just droning up right now. The Terran vehicle weapons level 2 and the infantry level weapons 2 are being researched with a whole bunch of, and by a whole bunch I mean 3 Vikings and a couple more Thors. This Terran ball is just becoming larger and larger. I don't know if the Zerg player is going to be able to keep up at this pace. He has so much invested into these lings. He's got 5 pages of lings. So many. If we go to the units tab, the army tab here, I want to just see he is actually behind in supply by quite a bit, and now one another attack each other in the middle. The Zerglings do get a great surround, so those Banelings were able to whittle down those Marines, and he didn't bring any tanks with him to help defend this, so he's gonna lose this battle, is the best way I can put it. He's gonna lose this battle, leaving the mutas at home, using the lings to come in, but the tanks are now defending his base quite well. He's gonna have to back out, but a huge blow there to Kapnkaos's army. Yeah, but he's still ahead. That's right, Kapnkaos is still ahead in the supply, as he is 106 over apHafandHaf 62. Go to production. We see he is macroing up like a king. 2 more Thors coming out, pumping out a few Marines. I think that's his plan. Thor Marine with medevacs. Don't see why there should be much of a change, as that army's gonna. That army is gonna hurt this one quite easily. 16 drones, so really droning up heavy is our Zerg player. Yeah, I went through all 3, as he has lost all of his drones here. Assuming that was to the Ravens, or he decided to move them all over to this one and completely oversaturate it. Half of those drones are doing nothing. The second page is actually, they're on wait. You can only have, for a good use of drones, you can only really have about 3 on each mineral patch, and then they start to have to do this and head behind, and they jump around in between until they can find an open spot. It just slows down. And apHafandHaf GGing there after his forces got slaughtered in the middle. I was too busy talking about the drone count over here. Let's go back a minute here. And we'll speed it up until he moves out. That's right, I just want to see the last push, the last stand of the Zerg player, where Kapnkaos comes out on top. A great game so far by both players. Oh wow. Alright, bring it back down to normal speed. Now they have met. The ball is surrounding. No, we saw this attack. This is the one that lowered their supply so much. Yeah, I'm sorry, I really brought it back. So, still, yeah. So he hasn't had probes down here for a while. Huh. The income of apHafandHaf is getting hurt. Oh, and a miss again. Alright, here we go. Dancing around, waiting for his last two Thors to catch up. They're coming out. The creep has now spotted these units, so apHafandHaf knows what he's up against and is pushing out, doing a little bit of damage, but the Seeker missile just absolutely decimating those mutas. Some great micro there by Kapnkaos. I know it took me a minute to find it, and I apologize for that, but I think it was worth looking for. A small but great battle to watch. Thanks for watching. I'm going to try and cast another game from Tournament 7 before I head out to do a few things I need to do today. Yeah, good luck, have fun, and practice safe gaming, everyone.